Hey guys, it's Will. So drones are shaping the future, and RedCat Holdings is at the forefront of the revolution. But this is a stock that you might want to look at and consider if it's worth your investment. They recently partnered with Palantir. We're going to dive deep into some of the fundamentals, the financials, and the technicals to kind of look at the truth about this stock. And I think it's definitely got some growth potential. But stick around, figure out if it's a risky bet or not. Let's get into it. This is RedCat. So I'm going to go over here. RedCat, one of the big gainers on our AI list here. And they're more, I guess, robotics. They're actually in the drone industry, which is one of the most impactful industries too throughout the AI. We've seen, for example, it's Cooler that partnered with Parazero. You see AI robotics. You could see Amazon delivering packages with drones. Like there's a lot of industry growth. So the industry definitely is seeing growth. When we look at the company as a whole, there's a few things. Before we get into the nitty gritty, you can see this uptrend that's been quite consistent where it pushed up from what was $2.50 basically up to almost $15 a share. And just recently, it started consolidating up here at this top level. And it's actually quite the consistency of consolidation. You can see right here, this is the previous resistance, support, and you can see that it's been bouncing between these levels, so it's consolidating. Right now, it's at a critical point. It's holding above the moving average, which is good. See that it does have upwards momentum with 10% increase today, and we definitely could see it push up further. But the thing is it's right at this critical resistance. What we might see is that it sells back down to $11.28. That's just kind of what would be healthy for it when we look at the overall trend. Now, outside of the technicals, let's take a look at the news and take a look at our cat stock. The first thing I want to look at, I heard they were in Department of Defense contracts. Potentially, they had a Palantir contract or partnership on the 16th. Let's start with that. So Palantir, RedCat and Palantir. So RedCat's partners with Palantir to equip Black Widow with autonomous visual navigation and warp speed for GPS comprised environments. So from San Juan, Puerto Rico, which is where the company is headquartered, you can see today announced strategic partnership with Palantir Technologies. This was the 16th to integrate visual navigation software. Okay, so this is something that will deploy warp speed Palantir's manufacturing OS operating system. This collaboration will transform autonomous SUAS, I'm not sure what that is, operations for modern warfare. So again, they're working with Palantir. This is related to warfare. You see satellite imagery integration, Palantir's ability to task partner satellites to acquire up-to-date imagery and deliver it to the edge provides drones with the necessary situational awareness. So basically, these drones that are operating, they're saying, hey, if we partner with Palantir, we can get better big data analysis, whether it's from the satellites, whether it's to get situational awareness, or if it's down on the ground and you have a lot of data points that could be basically partnered with the drone. So that Palantir has been explosive. RedCat just started to explode recently. I think they're 30% this month, or actually 50% increase after announcing this is the day of the partnership with Palantir. They've gone up 50%. So that's a game changer of a deal. There's a lot of questions. Is that a good deal? I'd say yes. It's a defense contract. You see a lot of different articles. The small cap company RedCat struck a deal with U.S. Army to build 5,800 unmanned aircraft systems for them over the next 5 years. So the same day, Palantir stock was up, okay, to 280% for the year. So they got partnership with Palantir. They got a partnership with U.S. Army. I would love to see their actual. Let's see if we can get. Oh, we were just on the website, so let's see what they have as far as other press releases that we might have missed here. So that was the last one, December 16th. That partnership with Palantir. Okay, so that's a big deal. And then we have U.S. Army. Okay, U.S. Army. Outside of that, you can see RedCat to supply FlightWave Edge 130 Blue systems to the Royal Australian Navy. I know that we have some Australian subscribers. Hey guys. And that's big news as well. So we'll definitely see if some opportunities present themselves at market open in our live session on Monday. We could see the fundamentals, the growth looks good, those partnerships look good. When we look at the technicals, again, just looking at the overall trend, it looks a little overextended. You see on the RSI, see on the MACD that it's a little high. Doesn't mean that it wouldn't continue up. In fact, right now, being at the price that it is at $13.15, that was a previous resistance. So if it holds above there, that would be that hyper bull case that we could see, which is normally validating previous resistance as support like it did here. And then this would be the next level to validate as a support, which it's playing with, as you could see. And if it does, that next level could be a 20% plus increase if it's going to stay with that trend. So otherwise, a healthy pullback down to here could happen, even down to this level, down at $10 could happen. But I think that Palantir partnership definitely was a catalyst that potentially could keep it as a hyper bull. And we, of course, are dealing with what is a slight hyper melt up. You see the whole stock market going up. In fact, the number one concern with the Fed is that the stock market is going to continue to go up, and it's part of the US dollar being devalued. It's part of big inflation. It's part of people looking at crypto, looking at Bitcoin and things like that. There is a lot of money printing that took place in the past few years, and that's happening. It's creating not what we would expect it to be, maybe a market crash. No, it's actually creating a melt up. It's creating a widespread push up of, you can see, the greater stock market and most of these companies and assets. So the best thing you can do right now is own assets. It's one of the best ways to do it. And not only own assets, but own assets that are poised for growth in the quantum, AI, space tech here, or drone industry. I love to see it. So again, that's the breakdown. We got three things we looked at. The market looks good. Technicals look good. The only thing that we didn't touch on was the actual financials. So let's just take a look at their financials. We look at their financials. You see they are in the red on the past year, so negative 60% year over year. They were positive in their revenue, about 1 million, but their net income was down negative 13 million year over year, negative 128%. Financials looking pretty sloppy, actually. Net profit margin down negative negative 800%, just about. And then cost of revenue is going down. There's some things that look okay. Net in cash is down negative 3 million there, so they're actually playing with some debt. They had beat their earnings a little bit in 2024 January. That was a surprise, but they have missed earnings per share and revenue here towards the end of 2024. So the financials look fairly poor. That's why, if that does catch on, we could see a lot of momentum downwards, especially if it pushes back down to here, that $11 price point. It would make a lot more sense for it to pull back down to keep that consistent down to $8 somewhere here, and then it's got to hold it and continue up. So a couple things have to happen for me to actually get into this. If we see some upward momentum, but it sells off at market open on Monday, then that might present an opportunity. I mean, that's like kind of what we see here. It's sold off what was a 13% swing before recovering up 22%. So there's these very nice swings that are happening. If we see one happen at market open, we'll take care of it. We'll take that opportunity. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, RedCat. If you have any comments down below, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the stock. If I earned your thumbs up, hit that like button. Do consider subscribing. And guys, remember, StockMate is on sale. If AMD stock hits $160 a share, then you can get StockMate for free. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you all. See you in the next video. Take care.